Hello everyone. Today we are going to do a problem based on obstacle in chain surveying. Let us read the question one time and draw the diagram. In passing an obstacle in the form of a pond, you can see the pond here. Station A and D on the main line were taken on the opposite side of the pond. Station A and D are taken on the opposite sides of the pond. On the left of AD, a line AB 200 meter long was laid down. You can see that on the left side of AD, a line AB 200 meter is laid down. A second line AC 250 meter long was ranged on the right of AD. On the right side of AD, we are having one more line AC that is 250 meter. The points BD and C being in the same straight line, you can see that the point BD and DC are in the same straight line. BD and DC were then chained and found to be 125 meter and 150 meter respectively. BD is 125 meter, DC is 150 meter. Find the length of AD. We have to find the length of AD. We have drawn the diagram using the data available in the question. Now let us go for the calculation. In this question, let us calculate the angle at C, theta. If we get the angle theta, we can easily calculate the distance of AD. In this diagram, I am going to take the triangle ABC. BD is 125 meter, DC is 150 meter. 125 plus 150, we will get 275 meter. That is the length of BC. In this triangle ABC, I am going to apply the cosine rule. You can see the cosine rule here. A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos theta. When we apply the values in the cosine rule, we have to be very careful. A must be fixed opposite to the angle theta. B and C can be made on this line or on this line. It does not matter. A must be fixed on the line opposite to the angle theta. Now we can apply the values in the formula. Here A is the distance of AB. We can apply. B is the distance of BC. We can apply. C is the distance of AC. We can apply here. We can use the calculator and get these values. Then we can take this negative value on the left side, so it will become positive. Also we can take this 40,000 on the right side, so it will become negative. When we subtract 40,000 by this value, we will get this. Then we can take this value on the right side, it will come in the denominator. Finally we are getting cos theta is equal to 0.7136. Now we are going to find out the distance of AD. For that I am going to take the triangle ADC. In this triangle also I am going to apply cosine rule. Here also we have to be very careful that A must be fixed opposite to the angle theta. B and C can be kept on this line or this line, but A must be fixed in the line opposite to the angle theta. We can apply the values here. B is the distance of DC, that is 150. C is the distance of AC, that is 250. In the previous step we have calculated the cos theta value, that is 0.7136. We can apply here. After calculations we are getting A square is equal to 31480. We can take a square root on both of the sides. Finally we are getting A is equal to 177.43 meter. We know that A is the distance of AD, which is asked in the question. So we got the distance between A and D, that is 177.43 meter. Now we are going to end this session. Thank you for watching this video.